The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
He's here and holding 2 championships.
Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion and the WWE Undisputed Heavyweight Champion, freaking Rollins!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right, this team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
First 2 to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these 2 have the stamina to last until then. Oh. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Inverted DDT.
Pulls the ripcord. The Revolution knee finds the mark. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, Rollins is cutting Cena off at every possible pass.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Stop, puller leg snap.
That'll snap your hamstring. Solely focused on in a corner. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. This one, they're going to free the arm and does just that. The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Boom!
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Oh, no, I think that one busted up Cena's face. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning, I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Oh! He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, goodness, a bulldog. Great counter there.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, right to the throat.
Face buster. Big forearm.
From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And he sends him into the corner. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Put it in position now.
Oh, man, that's the esophagus.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
An elbow will break that up.
Overhand right lands.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Right across the larynx.
Go driver! Headbutt to the groin. That was low. Boom, what a forearm. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Oh, my goodness.
Looking for something under the apron before entering. Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
We know Seth has a big gas tank.
Provides cinched in. He gets there a few seconds longer, and this match would have been over.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
One after the other.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Saw Cody and got out of there. Clothesline. What impact.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside. No.
Lee, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
That could dislocate your shoulder. Of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Superman punch in the corner. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep trouble.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. My goodness. Setting up again.
Brutal. Knee right to the face. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Kicked out by surprise. Man, what a hit. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Game.
From Superman punch in the corner.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Superman punch! Oh, look out!
He's already spending that very close.
And seconds left before the odds are even here.
Provide cinched in. Sleeper hold.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's... He needs to find an escape prop. Nice. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Really just laying it in.
out there. You have to wonder.
Perched up top.
Right across the throat. Bray dodges the attack.
He's got him scouted. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, that'll clean your clock. The table's getting rattled.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Did you hear the impact?
Taking head over heels.
Cody Rhodes has it.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Gonna slam GTF.
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Rollins may be laid to rest.
2.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
That usually finishes most men. The fall. What energy in the arena tonight. That's gotta be it. Shoulder up right away.
A muscle.
The Supergirl's just showing off at this point. And I don't think they're done yet. Oh my gosh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, my. Superplex.
He's looking to end it here. This could be it. He's able to beat a 2 count. Thought he had him.
You've got to be kidding me.
You can hear the echoes of that trash can to the skull.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind.
High risk here.
Rollins looking to end it. Look out. And more attacks to his. Does he get him here?
Rhodes out to the corner.
Nails the crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Oh, what power. You can't climb over the cage in war games. There's no good reason to be up there.
The Rock just got checked in.
He stops the count for his partner. Now we see why.
Look at that sleeper is in.
Yeah, totally got on that. Now Rollins needs to tap out.
From Rollins.
Here are your winners.
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.